And we're here. What's up, KANU Chronicles? Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you. Just hit over 1K, 1,000 finally. So just want to get on. Just going to stream here. Just chilling. I'm not fucked up at all. That's just, how I look. But we're just going to be loose here. I'm just getting this thing going. Let's see if we get some people going on here. But I just want to start off with the shout out and thank you to everybody that subscribed. We got much more coming. I got tons coming. Later on tonight, going to be doing a podcast. Won't be live, but it'll be up soon. Let's see here. Bear with me if you does anybody on? No, nobody. Maybe one. All right. Anyways, let's see. Where the fuck is the share? There we go. Let's get this out. All right. So yeah, it's what the fuck day is it? It's fucking Friday the 17th. That's what we're doing. Celebrating here. Sorry, I'm on the pages here, so I'm not even. Let's see. Let's see. KANU Chronicles. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby. All right, cool. So yeah, it's a celebration, hanging out, just chilling. Had a great evening. It's been a few days of celebration almost. Not on just this, but just regular shit. But yeah, I haven't been on. If you listen to my podcast, I haven't had one since March, but I've been in the background getting a lot of content together. So it's about to be really on and cracking. But later on, like I said, I'm going to be doing a podcast with really good long time friend, I should say, Matt. And we're going to be talking about music, Generation X, you name it, some stuff that's dropping in the news. I'm not going to say much else because I want to let that happen, and then that way it drops really cool and all that shit. But yeah, so I got that coming, and just getting back on here. I'm going to get these streams going more and get this interaction cracking instead of just the audio, and then all these months and gaps and all that bullshit. So, be just chilling. Sometimes I'm going to be on just talking like this, but I'm not in no hurry. I might just click around. I might not say shit. So we're just rolling with it. Trying to get some damn people going so we can get some interactions cracking. Let's see here. Let's hit the Facebook. Live. Hell yeah, there we go. So, rocking the fucking this Hawaiian shirt. I've had this for a minute, haven't worn it, but let's get it out. Get some more. Got this shit on fucking eBay for nothing. Let's see here. All right, that's fun. So yeah, definitely looking to get back on with Broski at some point. It's been too long with not getting him on, and yeah, just getting back on, getting back on into it, getting to sports talk, cover music, cover fucking stories, personal, whatever, just chopping it up. So, but yeah, cool. What's up? Thanks, Marco. That's what's cracking. Shout out to Marco, DJ EQ. Fucking help me out on a couple podcasts. And the theme. For sure, for sure. What's this? Is still live? Time's not rolling. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, let's just keep on rolling here. Let's see what happens. That's where a lot of people definitely get like, oh, fuck it. Ain't nobody on my live. It doesn't matter. It's all awesome. Keep rolling. Ain't no fucking big deal. Let's see here. I could talk some stuff from what I got here on Twitter. The Las Vegas Grand Prix about to happen this weekend. Formula One for the first time. Invested $1 billion on the streets of Las Vegas. And word is they've had some setback, I think, or they're going to be fine, but they didn't seal the fucking manhole covers. They started like, I don't know, somehow somebody overlooked sealing manhole covers on this $1 billion project. So they were, I think it delayed like some practice and all that. And then, otherwise, I don't know. I'm not Formula One guy and all that stuff, but I listened enough to my friend Gabe Morency. Shout out to Morency on Sports Grid. Shout out to Cam Stewart, Scotty Farrell, Joe Madden, all that. If I didn't say your name, shout out to you too. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What was I going to say? So, yeah. So anyways, he was breaking it down how Gabe Morency was breaking it down how these guys are testing it out because, this is never before track. And they're testing it out on the simulator version and so forth. And there's a lot of crashing happening. No pun intended from your boy Crash. But one of the guys, he experienced 10 crashes like instantly. So it's different. I mean, obviously it's a simulator, but we'll see. That'll be interesting. We'll see what the fuck happens. But Vegas is ready for the show. They got the sphere cracking now. Everything's going off as usual, but this is like sounds bigger than Super Bowl type shit, the way they're like going in on it. So yeah, definitely wish I was out there for that. That would be really fucking cool. But shout out to anybody who did make it out there. If you're out there gambling, go get that money. Watch out when you're downtown. Don't keep your money just like all stupid and shit. Watch out for some bitches that'll walk up on you and finesse you, like my boy Kurt. But we went back and got that shit. That's definitely got to be a story on the podcast. But he's got to be on it. Fuck that. That shit was crazy. Yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, just it's Vegas is what it is. But yeah, I haven't been there for 2 years. Just over 2 years, yeah. And that wasn't even a real Vegas trip. It was out in Havasu. Shout out to my man Shell Dog that made that happen. I was with my boy Josh, R.I.P. ASAP Josh, and with a couple other friends. Oh, and Kai. Shout out to Kai. And yeah, we went out to Havasu, and then it was just a real quick overall trip from Havasu then to Vegas and back. So I think it was like 2-3 days overall. So yeah, it was different. It was different, but it was cool. It was real cool for sure. House party in Vegas to finish it off. Crazy house party, dope, like some shit out of a music video. And got out of there right before the cops came, and came back to LA. But yeah, that was the last time I didn't get, like, we went to the casino, but not really. It was like more like a house party situation. So quick trip, quick trip. Done many of those. But yeah, man. What else? Trying to think. Let's see. So that's going on. Let's see what's cracking here. Come on, people. Get some. Come on. What the hell's going on with this? The Pirates. My Steelers. I'll shout out to, no shout out, actually no shout out, but speaking of some football, the Bengals, Ravens end up tapping that ass, unfortunately, but it's a tough one because I don't want either team to win, but had a root for the Bengals, but that didn't happen. As it fucking would. Let's see here. Let's see. We got cracking. All right. Yep, just gonna keep rolling. Got to be patient with this stuff. Let it be. I'm gonna make this content no matter what. That's what we do. Here, Facebook. All right, cool. Shout out to my cousin Rob. Showing some love. Let's see here. But yeah, man. I should have had subscriber list up. I'll do that next. I'll be doing that coming up. But shout out any of the new subscribers, every subscriber, the newer ones. Major thank you, awesome, appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying all the content. I know I haven't been on you obviously you see videos, so I would hope you would be like, okay, that must be fucking dude that runs this weirdo channel. But here we are. Now you're gonna be seeing more of my non-high talking out the crazy fucking idiot having waters. Actually, it says this for a water. I'll tell you if I'm drinking. Trust. Delicious, right from the tap, baby. Yeah, not the best. Nah, it's actually fine, but I got to get that real shit. Got to get the real shit. Let's see here. All right. Just going through the socials. I'm gonna see what's. Oh yeah, Andre 3000. Andre's decided he's done with. Well, he didn't just do that. He did that years ago, but so he's got a flute album, all flute. That's what he's been into for some years now. People, report seeing him different parts, and they get video. He's walking around playing the flutes and shit. Wooden flutes. I shouldn't just say it like that. I mean, it's really dope. He's on his own journey. You know what I'm saying? He's done it all. I think he did enough, I guess. At least for now, it's one of those things. But he just come out with his album. I haven't checked. I've seen some clips and stuff, so I've heard like a little bit. So yeah, I'm sure it's dope. I mean, that's a whole different thing, but it's just, something's cool music. It all translates. But yeah, shout out to Andre, man. Keep doing your thing, whatever. I mean, I think it's kind of his comment being like, "Oh, I'm too old" or something. Don't have nothing. That's kind of, I don't get. But that's how he feels. So to each his own, man. I get it. He ain't got nothing to fucking prove. That's one thing for sure. Do what the fuck you want. Let's see here. Yeah, man. So there's a lot more I want to go in, and I'm not really gonna. I'm holding that off for now because, um, like I said, I got a podcast. I'll definitely be covering, a lot of other current event stuff, and like I said, just overall conversation on topics. The usual. Anybody that knows my podcast, you know what's up, and if you don't, get familiar. You check it out. I'm on all the streaming services. Been on for years now, going back to '09. '07 here on YouTube. So slow grow, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now it's time to smash open the whole fucking thing. So let's go. But yeah, on the podcast, just anything you listen to podcast, that's where it's gonna be. KANU Chronicles. If you're on here, hello. That's what the channel is, right? So there you go. You could get it on here on YouTube, everything. I got a certain amount loaded here. I think it's connected, so you'll get right to the channel if you want to anyway. So it's been all audio. This is my first, well, definitely a first official almost podcast video, but you'll definitely be getting more live stream, which will basically definitely, yeah, this will be podcast. And then this audio definitely will be out there on the podcast medium. So either that way you got whatever you want. And it'll be even a little extras with that than what you're going to get on here, depending on what I do. Anyways, talking. Because who wants just fucking silence? You could just look at this beautiful mane I have, of course, and be jealous, It'll work. Let's see here. I'm just looking on Twitter, but nothing's grabbing me to get into. Excuse me. Like this is, there's always tweets of, hey, on this day, this album dropped, all that type of stuff. So yeah, shout out to Dr. Dre's 2001 Chronic that dropped recently on this day, back in 1999. Wu-Tang, Enter the 36 Chambers, same thing, dropped it on 1993. Yeah, big celebration. They lit up I have a short video, my AI shorts that I do. And it was just about how Empire State Building went black and yellow, I think it would have been last night or whatever, to represent the Wu, which is fucking, I mean, what else can you ask for? What else can you fucking ask for? That's pretty cool shit on top of everything else they got going on. Still killing it on the tour. Shout out to them, Nas. Crazy. I saw the one in Seattle live on one of the channels here on Facebook, or I'm sorry, YouTube. And man, I mean, I got to see Wu live once. Well, in the real heyday, like on the Rage Against the Machine tour, I was lucky to see them right before they fell off of it, or it was a whole thing. People know whatever old history, but anyway, that was obviously insane, very dope. But however, especially with today and the technology, the stage setup, it was just, yeah, I really like what they're what they're doing out there right now. That's awesome, especially Nas. The whole setup really awesome, as it should be, as it has been anyways too. So let's see here. All right, a lot of protests, of course. Everybody knows what's out there, what's going on and shit, everything with Palestine, Israel, and all that. I'm just saying that now because I see it on the timeline. Of course, we all do. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it's. Let's see. Yeah, that's what's up. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. I figure that's a good, get a good start going. Be doing more. Maybe I'll pop on in a little while again. But anybody who popped on, whether I saw you or not, whether it's right now, whether it's later, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep spreading the word. If you haven't, do it. Anything helps. Just, say what's up. Say fuck you. Say I hate your shit. I don't give a shit. All right. Peace.